Favorite part for me, the trip is easy. It had to be the tenement court. That's, I mean, that just leaves me speechless. So, yeah. To see myself on that court, it brought an extreme wave of emotion. Almost made me cry, to be honest, just because you just see how basketball brings people together. It brought a community that really doesn't have much. You know, they have each other, obviously, but, you know, you talk about day-to-day things, you know, we can sit here and complain about what's going on in our lives and this, that, and the next, and our problems don't even compare to what they're going through. To see how a basketball court can bring a community together and just bring joy, you know, to the kids' faces, to the parents' faces. I saw a grandma in there that was excited to see us, everybody, you know, so that was probably the highlight of the day, and that was amazing for me. It was nothing short of amazing. It's an experience. Telling my wife this is one of the coolest moments of my basketball career, for sure. And it's just something I'll carry with me forever. Are moments that no one can take from you. I'm just extremely appreciative and, you know, honored.
You know, for me, it was tough to really come to words to explain how I feel about that. Just because it's such a surreal feeling, and it's almost like it's something you can't even dream of as a kid because it's so far out of imagination, you know? It's one of those things, so I'm just super grateful for that, and that was just an amazing thing to see, and I'm super appreciative of the people accepting us and wanting us to be, you know, on the court, and just the artwork was amazing, so shout out to the artists also. Yeah, speechless. You know, seeing that mural, I was just speechless. I didn't really know what to say or how to handle it. You know, it's one of those things that are just almost like an out of body. Yeah, I mean, it was crazy to see and cool to be a part of, just seeing, you know, how everybody were lined up and locked in on what was going on in the community, and everybody was so happy with a smile on their face.
I mean, the routine stays the same for me, no matter where I am in the world. I think that's the great thing about discipline and routine is, you know, for me, it can travel no matter where I'm at, whether I'm home, whether I'm in California, whether I'm in Chengdu or Manila. It's all the same. A basketball goal is a basketball goal, a weight room is a weight room. You know, nothing changes for me. So if anything, I'm more inspired by traveling and seeing the world and the amazing opportunities that Skechers Basketball is giving Terance and I to see these things is huge inspiration. So I just try to carry those onto the court and into my training.
I have a lot of specific routines and specific footwork that I like to work on just to keep myself ready for, you know, kind of whatever position my body is in or whatever position my feet are in to make the shot whenever the ball gets to me.
The training camp this morning with the kids was incredible, with the local Filipino kids. You know, I told them, you know, I was super proud of them. I told them at the beginning just to have fun, but I was just proud of their just competitive spirit, just the energy and how hard they play. You know, it's one thing to see it from a fan's perspective and, you know, see how big of a fans they are, but then to actually see them play and to see how much they love the game of basketball. You can tell how much somebody loves something by, you know, how hard they're playing and different things, and they were playing extremely hard, so.
Yeah, the camp that we hosted this morning with the Filipino kids was amazing. They play so hard, so it was really easy to coach them. You know, a lot of kids, you know, almost where I come from or over in the US sometimes don't play as hard or take those moments for granted because, you know, they see NBA players nowadays almost all the time. So these kids out here don't really get to do it, so they were super excited and played really hard.
I think it's extremely important to have fun. You know, basketball is a grind, and obviously, you know, there's a lot that comes with it and ups and downs. It teaches you a lot about life in general, but I think the biggest thing is to continue to have the joy for the game. I think that's what pushes me more than anything. That's what keeps me interested. That's what keeps my curiosity going. It's just my joy for the game because I genuinely love the game. So as long as I'm out there having fun and I'm still enjoying what I'm doing, I want to play as long as I can. So that's my message to the kids, you know, just making sure they're having fun. The basketball culture in Manila is second to none.
Nice one, Julius.
I haven't seen anything like it. You people are lined up as if like we just won a championship, and that was the energy that it felt like. So to see that, to experience that, to just feel the energy and the love, it's incredible. Like I've never experienced anything like that. I'm just grateful, every step of the journey, I'm just grateful. I mean, they all have been amazing in the Philippines, in Chengdu, everywhere. But, particularly the Philippines, man, they love basketball here. And just to experience it, just to be able to interact with the fans, sign things for them, take pictures with them, just bring joy to people. I feel like that's really what it's about, the inspiration and the joy that you can bring to people. I feel like that lasts.
Yeah, so we went to the largest Skechers store in the entire Philippines and got to react to it. All the Skechers fans and all the fans of the NBA, Clippers, myself, Julius. So then the basketball culture is amazing. The fans are crazy over the sport of basketball. They just, love it. They love the NBA specifically. They love following it. They love, just being a part of it in any which way they can. And it's just like another crazy feeling to see my picture up in there and everybody kind of going crazy over that and the shoes and wanting to get things signed, cards, jerseys, basketball, t-shirts, whatever it is, whatever they came up there with to sign was really cool. So, I appreciate those moments. You saw it yesterday when we went to the tournament, how basketball has a huge impact in different communities. It brings the people together. Not only does it bring money to the community, but it brings smiles on people's faces and enjoyment and get them out their houses and doing stuff. So basketball is a real key to life over here.
Biggest takeaway, other than just basketball being global, just the people. Super important, just to have good people around you. And I'm just super appreciative to have people at Skechers, to have their support. It's just amazing, so it's motivated me to go back home, train harder, just be a better person, everything all around. So.
Well, for me, the biggest takeaway of this whole experience is probably how much people love and care for basketball here and how it could bring a lot of people together over in America and in Asia.
Connecting with fans, inspiring fans across the world is great. Half the time I don't even know what they're saying, but it's amazing because you can feel the love, you can feel the energy, just the excitement. You can see it all over their face. It just lets you know that you might be doing something right, and just being a part of it, being able to inspire people, being able to just motivate people. They don't realize how much more it motivates me. So.